seldom been content merely to be born, to endure, and to die. With a curious fervor, he has struggled to unlock the mysteries of creation and of the world in which he lives. Sometimes he has won, sometimes he has lost, and sometimes in the tumbling torrents of space and time, he has brief glimpses of a world he never even dreams.
We are the amalgamation of various visible and invisible energy systems that together generates the human hologram. From the smallest particle to the spiraling galaxies, the subatomic to the multi-universal, a matrix of electromagnetic circuitry connects and energizes manifest creation in one unified body of harmonic resonance. Our blood contains the same divine essence and molecular alchemy as the rivers that run to the sea. Our bones made of the same elemental components as the ancient stone monoliths that silently witness the passing of ages.
Evolution means to unfold, to roll out. So the question is, what is the universe rolling out? And what the universe is rolling out is self-organizing systems, and you can see this at every scale. A self-organizing system is a technical term for just a system getting a hold of itself, knowing itself, essentially. And if we go to nature, we can look at and we can see these self-organizing forms throughout. We can see it in the cross-section of an orange, the cross-section of an apple. We can see it in the dynamic nature of a tornado. The universe has one single project. It's growing toruses. The universe is a torus growing factory.
A holographic biological computer of enormous advancement that we call the human body, and we are picking up information sources, and we in the form of vibrational information, waveform information, which is then turned by the five senses into electrical information, which is communicated to the brain, and from that information the brain constructs the reality that we think we're experiencing outside of us, but it's actually inside of us.
You know, in a fractal mathematical structure, you have this recurrent structure that continuously divides towards infinity. The Holofractographic Universe is a universe where infinities are incorporated in our understanding of its dynamics and our understanding of its creative and self-organizing principles. The atom is a mini black hole that's fed by the vacuum continuously. That's why the electron spins for billions of years with no apparent input energy. Then we start to understand the mechanics of the foundation of creation. So now you can start to actually describe some of the most esoteric knowledge in terms of physics and the physics of creation, not just any physics, the physics that makes everything occur. Our universe is driven by the vacuum, that the space between you and me connects us. Instead of matter being some kind of entity that comes out of nowhere, matter is just the result of the division of the structure of space itself.
When people are healthy and have what we need to survive, we can create a world based on integrity, freedom, and compassion. A world where everyone can thrive. Now.
People in the spiritual world are saying, you create your reality. Okay? The part that's missing in that statement is the other part of the feedback loop. A fractal is a feedback. The other part of the feedback loop is that reality is creating you. If you send a lot of negative thoughts into the field, then most likely a lot of negative things are going to happen to you and to your environment around you. And so when we look at our environment on our planet, when we look at where we brought this planet to basically the brinks of destruction and only like 150 years of technological advancement, it's because the technology we're developing is mostly based on warfare and on destruction and on competition and so on. But we have that choice. We can actually start to become harmonious with nature, feedback more positive information to the vacuum, and then the technology that will develop is more positive technology.
We have to wake up. We have to wake up.
We are continually exchanging a data flow of source intelligence with the body of Earth and every form of life within her embrace. Every nuance of celestial diffusion within our solar system influences our individual and collective field of consciousness. As circuits of electromagnetic exchange bind us together as one living ocean of psychosensory co-creative space-time coordinates within the unified field. The soul covenant, embedded in the human matrix, is built upon the vibratory infrastructure of energy pathways that follow geometric patterns. Form is the shape of consciousness. We are the amalgamation of various visible and invisible energy systems that together generates the human hologram.